What's good? What's good? What's good, my peoples? Nasty work, isn't it? Smoke Dog Butler. I got $500. You come on here. Don't talk in the chat. I got $500 for you. Let's debate. Smoke Dog Butler. You a butler. I typically don't talk to the help. You a butler. How about clicking the link, standing on your square? Let's see if you're about that. Sheriff Deputy Mac, my brother in the super chat. Salute, family. Appreciate you. Huh? Smoke Dog Butler? You a butler. How about you click the link? You said funny caption from a Devin Haney fanboy. Right. Let's debate Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Who stands on business more? How about that? I got $500 for you. Deal? Deal? What we doing? Vent with Kenny said, I ain't got to put no money on you done. You ain't got no money to put up. We ain't concerned with you. You ain't got no money, brother. What you talking about? You ain't got no money to put up. Mr. Watch Me Win said, you the same one. Click the link. Click the link. Don't talk in the chat. I'm putting the link in the chat right now. I don't want y'all talking. Don't talk in the chat. Click the link. Click the link. I'm putting the link in here. This is only for the Tank Davis fanboys. This is for the knee pad huggers. This is for the knee pad huggers. Don't click the link if you ain't a knee pad hugger. Now click the link. Smoke Dog Butler, the link right there. I got $500 for you. Tyrone Kinley, you said I'm hating on Tank. Click the link. Mr. Watch Me Win. Mr. Watch You Loser. Click the link. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. Click the link. Cecilia Mako, peace and blessings, Queen. Emilio Teixeira, what's up? Shamar Card, what's up? Salute to all my people in the building. Ray Davis, my brother, what's up, family? Future, what's up? Muscle Up Kev, my brother. I just got off the bar, Kev. Gloves in hand. Kev just got off the bar. Devin Bell, D-Boy Dev, what's up, family? Mark Wonderlick, what's up? I literally just got off the bar and hit the button. Click the link. I want y'all to click the link. Don't talk in the chat. I got $500 for you. Big Herm, what's up? Big Dog 913, what's up? I got $5. All you got to do, you lose, you donate $7. I lose, I send you $500. What's up? Town Biz, my brother Town in the building. What's up, family? Go subscribe to my brother Town Biz. Just Being E, what's up? I got $500. Nobody clicks the link. Why not? Anthony Williams, what's up? Dog Fight, what's up? Devin Bell, what's up? Anthony Williams, what's up? Ruben Gutierrez, Ruben Rodriguez, what's up? I got $500 for y'all. $500. You lose, you send me $7. That's my wife's favorite number. That's why I said that. I lose, I send you $507. Deal? Mr. Watch Me Win. Lapdog. Mr. Butler. Unknown. What's up, family? Guillermo Maldonado. What's up? 76 Deuce Black. What's up, family? Ryan McHenry. What's up? I got $500. Click the link. Lord Blue MBM. What's up? Full Light. What's up? KO called you out. He's beneath me. Dominique Woodland. What's up? Life is a Gamble TV. What's up? Big B's Boxing Fact. What's up? Des Deuce. What's up, family? He said, Blue, you all worked. No, I'm not worked. I just got off the bar. I just literally worked. Muscle Up Cap, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, let's go. Yes, sir. Jay Grant Jr., what's up? Yeah, Lord Blue MBM. Why don't they ever click the link? Hey, bro, is that not a good deal? I'll send you $507. $507. Farouk Salam, what's up, family? The Goats, what's up? I got 500. You lose, you send me $7. I lose, I send you $507. Click the link. Y'all talking, you saying all this stuff in the chat. Easy money, government bread, easy dough. Gregory Griffin, what's up? Government bread, easy dough. All you got to do is click the link. The Birdman, what's up? He said, why you saying Tank ducking, though, knowing he caught a case? Why don't you click the link? Maya Egypt, peace of blessings, Queen. Why don't you click the link? Okay, I'll give you $607. $607. The Future, what's up? $607. What's the deal? Click the link. The link is in the chat. Great Tone 765. What's up? Life is a Gamble TV. My brother in Super Chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, time to school these students. Class in session. They don't come to class. They cut in class. Texas T 346. What's up? Rachel Richardson. Peace of blessings, Queen. She said, forget Lamont Roach. Why? Crawler Loke, what's up? Why we want to forget Lamont Roach? Why would we forget Lamont Roach? Chua Coronado, what's up? Why we forgetting Lamont Roach? Hey, man, Z Stacks 1017, what's up? Robert Robles, what's up? Why we forgetting Lamont Roach? Forget Lamont Roach? What? Don't y'all want to get the get back? Daquan Wickham, what's up, family? Y'all scared to get the get back? He's too big for Tank. Yo, stop. Yo, this is weird, bro. This is super weird, bro. It's super weird, bro. Yo, I have said this time and time again, and I'm going to say this again. Tank fans are not boxing fans. This is weird, bro. It's super weird. Town said Floyd caught a case and a jail sentence and still fought Cotto. Sure did. The Queen said he's too big for Tank. Yo, you can't make this up, bro. You cannot make this stuff up. How is he too big for Tank when he was fighting at 130 and Tank was fighting at 135? Brandon Broussard, what's up? Guillermo Maldonado, Mr. Perfect, what's up? How can he possibly be too big for Tank when he fought at 130, he lost to Jamel Herring at 130. Now he's too big for Tank? Mr. DJ C92, Deuce, what's up? That's weird. He's smaller than Ryan Garcia. He's smaller than Mario Barrios. He's smaller than Rolly Romero. Y'all ain't say that then. Now he's too big for Tank? Dre Day Deuce 408. What's up? Bro, y'all, hey, bro, I'm going to say this. Tank fans are the scaredest people on planet Earth. Frank, what's up? Y'all are petrified. And y'all okay. This is Rachel. That sounds ridiculous, Queen. And you know I love you and respect you. That sounds ridiculous. Please don't regurgitate that. That sounds ridiculous. Southwest Dice, what's up? He's too big for Tank. Y'all want Tank to have every advantage possible. Y'all are afraid this dude. Y'all don't believe in Tank. It's nasty work. Quality content. What's up, family? He said, I'm about to click the link. I'm waiting. Accurate, what's up? Don't troll. Click the link. Box fan, full time. Niners. He said, look like fleecing sent his pillow biting bandits. Yeah. It's weird, bro. Living my best life, C-Bone. What's up? Row 1084, what's up? I never seen nothing like this. Look at this dude. Do you even like Tank? Y'all are cowards. Bro, I've never seen this in my life. I've never seen this in my life. I've never seen this in my life. Y'all are exactly what's wrong with boxing. We need to wean. Listen, this is all due respect. I can't wait for Tank to retire so y'all cannot be in this sport no more. I cannot wait. Y'all are the worst thing that has ever happened to boxing. I cannot wait till this dude retires so y'all could go away for good. Please go away. I want y'all to go away. Please go away. Go away. 619 Cali Factor, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, brother Blue. Disgusting behavior from Tank and his fans. Facts. Margie Fair, what's up? The Birdman said, you gotta go. I'm giving you 2 minutes to click the link, or I'm blocking you for good. G tatted up nephew in the super chat. Come on, Unc. Who's going to click their own demise? Yeah, they're afraid. So the Birdman, you got 2 minutes to click the link, or you out of here for good. You out of here for good. Y'all stand for nothing. Y'all stand for nothing. No, I'm blocking you, bro. You got 2 minutes to click the link, or you up out of here, bro. Maya Egypt, peace of blessings, queen. You got 2 minutes to click the link, or you up out of here. You up out of here, bro. Are you gonna hear what I got to say? You just won't be able to comment. Terrence Cole said, you illed heater. I don't even know what that means. You don't even know what that means. I don't know. G tatted up nephew back in the super chat. Big Tank fan, but I'm not delusional. Cook. Salute, family. These dudes is weird, bro. Or you gonna hear what I got to say? You'll be from a distance. All Stokes, what's up? Y'all will not put jackets on me that don't fit and don't stand on your business. Stand on your square. You want to accuse me of something? Okay, stand on it. Stand on it. If you don't, the link is in the chat. If you don't stand on business, if you come here and you accuse me of something and you can't stand on business, you up out of here, bro. The queen said, Blue, I just don't want to see it. But if they fight, I'm watching. Why don't you want to see it? The Birdman said, you scared of my response, Blue. Why would I be scared of your response when I just invited you to actually come here and sit here? Goodbye. Carl Brown, I'm not allowing you to come on, bro. Not happening, bro. Don't even waste your time. Don't even waste your time, brother. Not happening. Z Stacks 1017, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Tank needs to be held accountable. You want to support for the young man, but he's clearly showing a feminine, scary type energy. Can't get behind that at all. All facts. This dude, the Birdman, said, I'm scared of his response. I just invited you to come here personally and come here and talk to me. You said I'm scared of your response. Goodbye. Now I'm blocking. Goodbye. Hit the road. Yeah, Carl Brown, we're not even playing this game, bro. Just go ahead and exit stage left, brother. Not even doing it, bro. The sports guy. What's up, family? Mr. Watch Me Win said, I'm not a fan of Tank. So then why you put that jacket on me? Alex Shield Jones, what's up? Eastside Easy, what's up? The brother UK, what's up? Y'all don't stand on no business. Now you talking about you ain't a Tank fan. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Donnell Belly, what's up? See, these are the type of fans that he attract. People that don't stand on business in real life. Who don't need easy money? Who don't need... This dude said, see, this is how you know this is the type of fans that he have, right? This dude said, I don't need your money. Who don't need an extra $500? Come on, man. Stop lying, bro. You do, see, he contradict. This is the type of fans he attract. This is the type of fans he attract. 7 grams, what's up? So you telling me, if you walking down the street and you see $500 on the ground, you ain't going to pick it up. You going to walk past it because you don't need it? Stop lying, man. Jason Floyd, what's up? Antonio James, what's up? Who says that? If Bill Gates is walking down the street and sees $500, you don't think he picking it up? A free $500? I don't care what he does with the money. Optimus Focus, what's up? But you think he gonna bypass the $500?
You want spray?
Can't no. Huh? Or in the pan? Yeah, you put the green in. Dog fight, what's up, family? Come on, man. Who says that? I don't need your money. Man, stop. Man, come on, man. Offer me a free $500. Please. Who says that? You know who says that? A person, you must not have no woman. Quality content, what's up? A person with no woman says that. Hey, I got a whole wife. Imagine me having a free $500 and I tell my wife, man, I don't need his money. Man, come on, man. Just Do Boxing. Go subscribe to my brother, Just Do. 504, what's up? Life is a Gamble TV. My brother in Super Chat dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said Tank only get back seems to be with his baby moms. Chris Legg, what's up, family? The Queen said, so Roach didn't say Tank was. What that mean? That don't mean nothing. Devin Haney just said Brian Norman too little. What that mean? What that mean? Tyson Fury said Alexander Usyk was too little. What does that mean? Kendra, what's up, family? Mr. Watch Me Win said, you must think everybody in the chat broke. I didn't say everybody in the chat was broke. I know you're broke. You have a broke mentality. AK Crowder, what's up? Easy Lewin, what's up? You have a broke mentality, brother. Ain't nobody turning down a free $500. They ain't doing it. Ain't nobody turning down. You got a broke mentality, brother. What are you talking about? Low Brinks, what's up, family?
What's that word, man? Hey, I just got a question. Why you don't speak on Haney ducking Ryan rematch?
Okay, when did
Haney ducking Shakur?
Okay, cool. When did Haney duck Ryan Garcia?
That's why is he fighting Brian Norman right now?
When did Devin Haney duck Ryan Garcia?
Why is he fighting Brian Norman?
Wasn't he supposed to fight Ryan Garcia? Okay, didn't Ryan Garcia lose to Rolly Romero?
That don't mean he still whooped Haney ass though.
Excuse me?
He still whooped Haney ass though, man.
Brother. Didn't you just say why did Devin Haney duck Ryan Garcia?
Yes.
Rematch? Okay. So I'm asking you again. Didn't Devin Haney push for the rematch? Yes or no?
No, he didn't. He ducked it as soon as
he didn't?
Ryan lost.
So he didn't.
As soon as Ryan lost, that was his excuse to not fight Ryan. But Ryan still whooped his ass.
Let me ask you a question. See, this is what I'm talking about. We need to educate ourselves before you come up here. That sounds ridiculous. Don't you know that Ryan Garcia lost, and then he said he couldn't fight because he had a hand injury, and Oscar and them said that they wanted to build him back up? Didn't you know that? Wasn't you aware of that? Didn't you hear Devin Haney say that he still wanted the Ryan Garcia fight in October, and Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Hoya said they're not having it? Didn't you hear that?
Nah, I ain't heard none of that, man.
You didn't hear Turkey Al-Sheikh say that he wanted to go in a different direction until Ryan is ready? You didn't hear that?
I know. I don't see Haney pushing the Ryan fight.
Okay.
And I saw him run out the ring with Shakur.
You know that Devin Haney, of course you heard it.
I saw Haney run out the ring with Shakur.
You know, like I know, that Devin Haney pushed for the Ryan Garcia rematch. That's why Ryan Garcia admitted that Devin Haney was pushing for the rematch. And he said, the only way I'm going to give you the rematch if you drop the case, and Devin Haney dropped the case to have the rematch. Didn't he?
That's what I remember. I remember after he got his ass,
Devin Haney
he
signed
never wants to fight Ryan again.
Before Devin Haney fought Jose Ramirez, did he sign the rematch with Ryan Garcia? It was already signed for October. Yes or no?
Facts.
So then how did he duck Ryan Garcia?
Because he looked for any way out.
What way did he look out?
He lost to Rolly.
Ryan Garcia, brother. Ryan Garcia is the one that said that after that he didn't want to fight. Oscar De La Hoya said that. What are you talking about? Devin Haney said that he still wanted to make.
Haney should be pushing forward. We all saw what happened to him. He should be pushing to fight Ryan.
What does that have to, brother? Are you not comprehending, or are you just speaking just cause?
Nah, I'm speaking the truth. I don't think
what truth are you speaking, brother? Let me ask you a question. If Ryan Garcia said himself that Devin Haney is pushing for the rematch, how are you trying to put words? How are you trying to change history, brother? What are you talking about?
I didn't hear Ryan say he was pushing for the rematch.
You didn't hear Ryan Garcia say that? Ryan Garcia said that Devin Haney if Devin Haney wants me to rematch him, what does that mean?
I didn't hear him say that though. After the Rolly fight,
it doesn't. Okay, Ryan Garcia said if Devin Haney wants to rematch me, he got to drop the case. You didn't hear that because you have selective hearing.
That was before he lost to Rolly.
What? It doesn't matter. If Ryan Garcia is saying that Devin Haney wants to rematch me, then he has to drop the case. That means that Devin Haney is pushing for it, right? Obviously, Ryan ain't pushing.
No, that don't. That was before he lost to Rolly. Once he lost to Rolly, that was Haney and
brother,
to not fight Ryan.
Brother, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Now you just sounding silly. Ryan Garcia himself said that he could not fight after the fight because he needed hand surgery and he wasn't coming back till next year. Did you not know that?
Fam, he should still be pushing to fight Ryan.
Are we gonna have an idiot conversation?
You're not gonna call that a duck. You calling Tank a duck, but you're not calling.
Are we gonna have an idiot conversation?
If Ryan
Garcia said that he cannot fight until 2026 because of his hand, right? How is Devin Haney pushing? How is he ducking him? What are you talking about? He's not fighting till next year.
First off, Ryan said that a while.
He said that was the reason.
A while after he lost to Ryan,
this is why Tank fans are slow.
He made that excuse a few months later.
I want everybody to understand.
Right away.
I want everybody to understand. This is why Tank Davis fans are very, very slow. Ryan Garcia, after the fight with Rolly, said the reason
the Blue Waffle fans are slow.
Okay. Ryan Garcia said that after he lost to Rolly, his hand injury was the reason he lost, and he had immediate surgery and would come back next year.
When did you say that though?
Brother, go do your research.
When did you say that?
Because now you just sounded silly. Go do your research before you talk to me. I'm not gonna have an idiot conversation. Now it's just dumb. This dude said, Wendy, you don't know no information, but you talking. B&B Boston News. What's up, family? He knows no information, but he's talking. He don't know when Ryan said this, he ain't hear Ryan say that, he ain't hear. You ain't hear nothing. So why are we talking, brother? That just sounds silly. Now we're just having an idiot conversation. Oh, well, he should still be pushing for it. How he pushing for something that Ryan don't want to fight? What are you talking about? He's the one that pushed for the fight to begin with. He pushed for the rematch to begin with. So Ryan said, okay, if you want to fight me so bad, then you got to drop the case. Devin Haney dropped the case. This dude talking about, well, he's still looking for. What are you talking about? They are slow. Bro, you can't make this up. Flat Out TV said, what's up? No, I'm making a point. This is the same way Tank does when Tank be like, hey, Tank, what about that hit list you told Champs I said a hit list? That's how his fans act. Spam 619, what's up? Why you mad? What's up? My brother 8K Crowder, what's up? That's how his fans act. Big Dog 913, what's up? 7 grams, what's up? Hey Tank, what about that what about that hit list you told Champs out about? I said that I had the hit list. He had to have. Thank you. Oh, you the best. So he had that, bruh. Do y'all remember? No cap. Armani Vince, what's up? You don't believe me? Go watch the video. He had to have his team, AK Crowder. You remember this? He looked at his team and was like, I said I had a hit list? And they was like, yeah, you don't remember that interview when you said, he was like, oh, but I ain't say it had to happen. Bro, don't even remember if he had a hit list. He don't even remember he have a hit list. He said, I said I had a hit list? When I say that? Muscle Up Cat, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. You can't make this up. You can't. The queen said, Tank a dog. He gonna handle his business, Blue. When? Let me know, queen, so I can be there. King Cat, what's up? When? Craig Pruitt, what's up? The dude is 30. Y'all been saying this. Y'all been saying this for 10 years. For 10 years, y'all been telling me Tank gonna handle business. When? When? Somebody inform me, when is he gonna handle business, please? Somebody, anybody. The queen said, give him some time. He got a case. He had 3 cases. He was supposed to fight Lamont Roach in June. In June. He didn't sign to fight him in June. That's what, if he signed to fight Lamont Roach in June, maybe he wouldn't have a case. Let me tell y'all something. He was supposed to fight Lamont Roach June 21st. If he signed to fight Lamont Roach when he was supposed to in June, instead of being in that situation, he would have been in Vegas for fight week. June 15th, he would have been in Vegas for fight week. So when? When is this going to happen? He said, Maya Egypt, he said, Randall 700, what up? Maya Egypt. Tank said after the fight, I wish I could fight Lamont Roach right now. I want to fight him in May. Well, they tried to make the fight for June, and he ain't signed. Rachel said, man, y'all on Tank head in these comments, as we should be. Everybody on Lamont Roach had. Look at Lisanne Al Gabe. Ryan whooped on Haney, but you consider him elite though. What that got to do with Tank not fighting Lamont Roach rematch? What does that have to do with it? What does that have to do with the price of the price of tea in China? They don't know what to say. They scramble like roaches when the light come on. Keith Lee, brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, really sad how he got on here, not knowing a thing and talking trash. These Tank fans really be clueless. All facts. Salute to the Triple OG, one of the last historians on this boxing platform. Stormy B, man, my brother. He said, speaking of Vegas, Blue, I'm back home. Salute to you, family. Glad you made it back home. Jake Petty City, what's up, family? Kim Hall, what's up? They'll say anything. Bizzo128, what up? Andrew August. Here we go. More excuses. Why do you want to see it so bad? What did you want both fighters to be at their best physically and mentally? Who fault that is that he ain't at his best? Why do I want to see them fight so bad? Because it was a great fight and I want to see the rematch. It ended in controversy. Why don't you want to see the fight? Is the question. Answer that question. Why don't you want to see the fight? It was a great fight that ended in controversy. Why wouldn't you want to see the rematch? I get it. You don't want to see the rematch because you're scared he's going to lose. You're scared he's going to lose. Rachel, I'm not talking about you, Queen. See, Rachel, let me explain to you why I'm not talking about you, Queen. Because I know you're a fan of boxing. I know you're a little emotional about this Tank situation, but you're a fan of boxing. I can tell the difference. I know the difference between somebody just on here capping. They don't even watch boxing, like old boy that just came up here. Carlos Dixon, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, "What's up to the one who do it the best?" Blue, salute, Carlos. Appreciate you, family. Much love. You always showing love, Carlos. I appreciate you. See, Rachel, there's a difference in being emotional about a fighter that you like, but you still a fan of boxing. Ortho Jones, what's up, family? Mr. Roll Tide, what's up? The Gold 95, what's up? There's a difference, right? You like, hey man, I don't really want to see him back in that position. I get it. But I also know that you're a fan of boxing. Teach, what's up? See, Rachel, I know you watch boxing. NBA D Nice, what's up? There's difference when you put out the Tank symbol and all these people come. Like, you remember that Blade movie? You remember the, I don't know if it was Blade 2 or whichever. What was the dude name? Nomad or whatever his name was. Remember when the dude came and all his little minions that they was like special vampires, and they would come out like roaches and be everywhere on cars and everything, right? That's Tank fans. They have no rhyme, reason, or anything for what they say. Boy came up here and didn't defend Tank one time. All he did came up here and was talking about Devin Haney. How come you don't say Devin Haney duck? Devin Haney ain't duck Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney didn't look up. I mean, Devin Haney didn't duck Ryan Garcia, and we all know that. We all saw it. Carl Brown, CB4. What's up, family? Nomad. Right? He didn't duck Ryan Garcia. Everybody that have any type of common sense. Antonio James said, bro, Tank cook Ryan. With an asterisk by it. The cerebral one, my brother in super chat, salute Blue. Ties do, salute family. Samad Beverly, what's up? Keep it 100. See, y'all can't keep it 100. You can't keep it real, so how you gonna keep it realistic? If you can't keep it realistic, how you gonna keep it real? You can't. Todd Friend 600, what's up? There go the ice cream man. How you gonna keep it real? You can't even keep it realistic. You can't. They can't do it. Every time I invite, come up here and tell me. Come up here and tell me what I'm hating on Tank about. They can't do it. What I'm hating on Tank about? Man, how come you didn't say Devin Haney was ducking? Who'd he duck? Ryan Garcia rematch. This dude said Devin Haney did everything in his power not to fight Ryan Garcia rematch. That sounds silly. That just sounded silly. Devin did everything in his power not to rematch Ryan. What? No, he did everything in his power to rematch Ryan. The sports guy said, oh, the ice cream man? He's relentless, bro. So Lamont Roach said, the rematch ain't never happening. And y'all relieved, boy. Let's listen to what Lamont Roach had to say. Here we go.
Don't look like that's gonna happen. For everybody that keep asking me, everybody be on every single boxing page, boxing source, you're hearing it from the horse's mouth. It might not happen, or most likely not gonna happen for sure. But I think he dodging that. Dodging God's plan. You know the dude reaches. If you want to fight or you don't, simple. That's it. Facts. It don't look like that's gonna happen. For everybody that keep asking me, everybody be on every single boxing page, boxing source, you're hearing it from the horse's mouth. It might not happen, or most likely not gonna happen for sure. But I think he dodging that. Dodging God's plan. You know the dude reaches. If you want to fight or you don't, simple. That's it. Facts.
And so these people out here blaming Lamont Roach. They out here blaming Lamont Roach, talking about Lamont Roach is just trying to live off Tank name. He won his get back.
It don't look like that's gonna happen. For everybody that keep asking me, everybody be on every single boxing page, boxing source, you're hearing it from the horse's mouth. It might not happen, or most likely not gonna happen for sure. But I think he dodging that. Dodging God's plan. You know the dude reaches. If you want to fight or you don't, simple. That's it. Nah, facts.
Yeah, he got caught tomorrow. But the thing is, he never ever signed the contract. Why? Not yet, Chris Lag. I don't know yet. I didn't get any information. It's weird. The whole structure is weird because you got to go through UFC. Cerebral One, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I realize Tank doesn't like a challenge. He ducked Pitbull rematch. Remember, he said he'll never fight after him. Yeah.
It don't look like that's gonna happen. For everybody that keep asking me, everybody be on every single box.
Yeah. He don't like a challenge. He's scared to lose. He said it. He said he's scared to lose. That Lamont Roach fight, was too close for comfort for him, bro. He never signed for June. He never signed for August. That's before he got into the altercation. Why? Todd French 600, my brother in Super Chat said Tank ordered a Chinese dinner with extra duck sauce. Yeah. Jermaine Anderson, what's up? The gorgeous gangster, 175, what's up? Here's the thing. Freedom March, what's up, family? Salute my brother Freedom March. Here's the thing, right? I wouldn't have an issue with it if he had signed to fight and then it's like, bro, I got these cases, fight ain't happening. Opening ball, what's up? I get it. I'll be like, oh, he got the cases. That's what I said from the beginning. Strong Trillion, what's up? But now y'all want to jump on Lamont Roach because Lamont Roach is like, okay, he got the cases, but he never signed anyway. What about that? The King James, what's up, family? Remember, if he would have signed the contract for June, J-Man, what's up? He wouldn't have never been in this altercation. This altercation took June 15th. June 15th, he would have been in Vegas. Because the fight would have been June 21st. I agree, fam, but he want his get back. Well, that's strong. Peace of blessings, Queen. Green Hulk Dunham, what's up? You understand? I get it. Everybody want Lamont Roach to move on. Yurdy, what's up, family? My question is why everybody want Lamont Roach? Tank fans want Lamont Roach to move on. Why? Fair. They want Lamont Roach to fight Shakur or somebody and hope that he lose. Well, Don King just stopped the Jarrell Miller Michael Hunter fight. So, yeah. Giovanni Walker, what's up? Well, you got to always remember you can do your job, but you can't root for or against nobody. You too big. Yeah. They don't want me to tell the truth. Regular J, what's up? You don't think Lamont Rose deserves a rematch? Let me ask you a question. Regular J. If Floyd Mayweather had a draw, do you think he gives a rematch? Floyd Mayweather had close fights that he won, and he still did an immediate rematch with Marcos Maidana and with Jose Luis Castillo. He won those fights. Tariq Reed, what's up? He said Tank still won. No, he didn't. He has a draw. He did not win. He has a draw. And if they count the knee that he took as a knockdown, as it should be, he lost. Ratchetson 9-1, what's up, family? He lost. Open ball, what's up? Money Mondays, what's up? JP Farley, what's up? Born Rich said without the knee, he lost 8-4. Renee Copeland, what's up, family? How you feeling? He lost. DJ Furious, what's up? He said Tank isn't Floyd. Tank is scared to lose, like you said. Oh, okay. So don't, but you know he's scared to lose. Don't say Lamont don't deserve the rematch. It ended in controversy. It ended with controversy. And you can make a case Lamont Roach won the fight. He deserves his opportunity. How could you say he don't deserve an opportunity? Come on, man. That sounds ridiculous. y'all don't believe that this man can win. Y'all don't believe it. Randall 7, blessings, family. Y'all don't believe Tank can win. Y'all don't believe he could beat Lamont Roach. And I happen to think that way as well, Dominic Williams. We deflecting. Why won't Roach give Russell the fight? What does that have to do with him and Tank rematch? We keep deflecting the other fights. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? What does Lamont Roach fighting Gary Russell have to do with Tank Davis' actions? Dre Day, imagine this. Imagine your wife being like, hey, why was you out with that woman? Well, my neighbor, your brother was out with with her friend. What that got to do with you? Accountability. We talking about a specific situation, period. That's what we talking about. Lamont Roach saying Tank Davis don't want the rematch. And it's never going to happen. Why are you talking about Gary Russell? Yeah, I want Lamont Roach, and I addressed that as well. I said Lamont Roach should fight Gary Russell. I keep it 100 across the board. I said that Lamont Roach should fight Gary Russell. Tank ain't fighting. Or Shakur. I said Lamont Roach should be chasing down Shakur Stevenson right now. Y'all always say I'm not a Tank Davis fan, yet y'all always defending him. How? How could that be the case? How could that be the case? I be confused by that. Like, I ain't no Tank Davis fan.
You know, I get asked on a day-to-day basis, do you miss boxing? And if you can't do it, what would you fight? Most days I don't miss it. I'm very content doing what I'm doing in life right now. Who would you fight? That's the problem. You know, it's a lot of names out there, but it's not a lot of names that make sense. You know, but it's one name that I've brought up before that when you say that name, I can see myself fighting. Present day.
Okay. Take this in the house.
Right. You know, everything was right on that front. Me and Anthony Joshua. That's a fight that I would take at Wembley Stadium. It's a dangerous fight for my legacy. It's a dangerous fight across the board. And
Andre Ward called out Anthony Joshua.
Get me in the gym mindset that I need to be in to go to war. It's Anthony Joshua. And I know you get ready, fight Jake Paul. It looks like that's what it's going. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about a real fight.
Andre Ward called out Anthony Joshua. Said he'll come back right now for Anthony Joshua. Blower 91, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Bro, he did not win. If he's can draw and they can't and they count the knee he took, that's a loss. You can take a knee in action. They rob Roach. That's why Roach won his get back, Blower 91. That's why he won his get back. Jerk and Rex said you be hating on Tank 20. I got $500 for you to come here and show me where I hate on Tank with. If you can't show me 3 things that I hate on Tank Davis about, you send me $7. If you can show me 3 things I hated on Tank about, I'll send you $507. Deal? Now don't talk in the chat. Stand on business. Since you said I hate on him 24/7, it should be easy for you to prove my point. Jerk and Rat. I don't even acknowledge that rat-faced clown. Sorry, but I'm talking to you. See, real men don't put other people in the way. I'm talking directly to you. You a man, right? Why are you talking about what another man can and can't do? How about you do it? G tatted up nephew said, Unc, I was on a phone call. I had to rewind the live and listen and debate. But dude, you said this is why Tank fans are slow. Yeah. Look at this dude.
It's a dangerous fight for my legacy. It's a dangerous fight across the board. But that's a fight that would get me in the gym and get me
Cecilia, make cool. All right, Queen. How about this? She said I need that for my car insurance. I'll up the ante. If this dude click the link, Queen, I'll send you $500 and him $507. Now, Jerk and Wreck. The queen need her bread. The beautiful queen. Right there. She said she need her bread. You beat me. I'll send you $507 and I'll send her $500. Deal? She about to put pressure on you. She about to put pressure on you.
That's a fight that, I get asked on a day-to-day basis. Do you miss boxing? And if you came back, who would you fight? Most days I don't miss it.
And Mr. Jerkman,
doing what I'm doing in life.
Let me put the link in the chat for you again.
Fight? That's the problem. It's a lot of names out there, but it's not a lot of names that make sense. But it's one name that I brought up before that when you say that name, I can see myself fighting him. Present day, today. If the business was right and everything was right on that front, me and Anthony Joshua. That's a fight that I would take at Wembley Stadium. It's a dangerous fight for my legacy. It's a dangerous fight across the board. And but that's a fight that would get me in the gym and get me in the mindset that I need to be in to go to war. It's Anthony Joshua. And I know you're getting ready to fight Jake Paul. It looks like that's where it's going. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about
Low Brinks. ETB, what's up, family? Did you go do homework?
He said what?
Did you go do your homework?
I ain't had to do homework.
You definitely did. You ain't hear nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't hear nothing. You like that movie, that old school movie. I know it's outdating you. I know I'm about to date myself, but it is a movie called See No Evil, Hear No Evil with Richard Pryor. That's I'm old, man.
Nah,
but
I seen that.
Yeah, that's you, great brother. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You ain't hear nothing, you ain't see nothing, you don't know nothing.
Nah, look, see you misunderstood when I said that when I was like, when did he say that? Like when did Ryan say the shit about his hand? Mm-hmm. He didn't say that immediately after the Rolly fight. He said that like a month or two after the shit.
Mm-hmm.
And soon Ryan popped, Devin was on some show. He was like, "Yeah, I don't never want to fight him again. Whoopie whoop. I don't never want to fight him again. I'll never get in the ring with him again." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was just
So
his emotions because of the moment.
yeah, but
But what was his actions after that though?
he was calling for the fight. He
Right. So
had to
then
call for the fight.
he
It's
didn't
just
have to
like
do
with
anything.
no, he had to call no. He had to get that rematch. Like he had to get that. It's just like
No,
with
yeah,
Tank and
for
Roach.
himself. For himself, he wanted the rematch.
It's just like with Tank and Roach. They have to
He,
they have to get
you,
those rematches back. They got to run that back.
you know he signed to fight Ryan for 2 more fights, right?
You said what?
You know he signed to fight Ryan for 2 fights.
Yeah, I know that
So then how could he be ducking the rematch?
because okay, just like this. Just the same thing with Tank and Roach. Like these are rematches that have to happen. So it's like just because Ryan lost to Rolly, we know he was off the PEDs when he lost to Rolly, but still he still whooped Haney ass. Haney got to get that back in blood.
Yeah, but
So
he but
regardless of who,
you just said it though, right? He was cheating when he fought Devin Haney. So right. But yeah, we seen you can't unsee it, right? It physically happened. You're right. And he got to get his get
facts.
back. But he could also use that as an opportunity to say, I'm never fighting this dude, he's a cheater. And nobody could blame him.
Uh, okay. So
So
look,
he's taking it upon himself to say, I'll do whatever it takes to rematch you. We're to the point where Ryan Garcia is saying, okay, if you want to rematch me so bad, drop the case and I'll rematch you. And Devin Haney immediately dropped the case.
facts. I feel like he had the case for leverage anyway because they didn't want to rematch him.
That's what
Because
I'm
Oscar was saying that.
not for no, he had the case because he never got compensated for what took place. Everybody else got compensated. He didn't. He's the one that took the punishment. Why would
Right,
Oscar De La Hoya get compensated for Ryan cheating and Devin Haney don't? Make that make sense.
right. But
So
look at this though. Look at this though.
mhm.
Ryan was on PEDs when he fought Haney. You can tell he was bigger at 143 than he was at 147. But the only Haney was winning the fight. The PEDs didn't make Ryan win. The left hook made Ryan win. His his known secret weapon. It ain't even a secret weapon because everybody know all Ryan has is a left hook, and that's all Haney got hit with was a left hook.
Well, I mean, it depends how you look at it, right? But the I get it, right? Like I said, if I agree, I think that he still could have won the fight, right? He had opportunities to
He
still
need a
win
new
the fight.
coach in his corner. He need a real experienced coach in his corner. If he had a real coach in his corner, like an experienced coach, even Zab Judah pops, even if he was just in his corner, he would have told him what to do in that moment.
Yeah, but you got to
Bill,
take into consideration also the fighter's mindset, right? So Devin is admitting that he, was trying to knock Ryan out. You know what I'm saying? That Bill can't
that's
control it.
what I'm saying. That was the wrong game plan. He should have just boxed.
Yeah, but Bill
Once he
can't.
after he hurt Ryan, he should have just boxed after that. You mean he hurt
Yeah,
him?
but Bill can't control that, right? Remember the fight where uh Terrence Crawford fought Yuriorkis Gamboa, and he said that Igis Kavalaskis, right? That Bomac was telling him like, "What are you doing? Box, 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 box," and he was like, "That night I just wanted to fight." So
Yeah,
it doesn't
but
matter who's in your corner. If the fighter just chooses to not do it, it's just gonna be what it's gonna be.
see, Bud is capable of knocking somebody out.
But
Haney
no,
not
I get
capable of
that, but
knocking nobody out.
no, I get that, but it's still the mindset of the fighter. The corner can't force you to do anything, no matter who you are. Remember, Floyd Mayweather father kept telling him, "Do X, Y, and Z with Pacquiao," and he was like, I am." You can't see it, right?
Nah, see, Floyd pops can't tell him how to maneuver in the ring. I don't even think Floyd needs a corner. Floyd do what he want to do, and that's why he's 50-0.
No,
Like you see these
I
race fans
I
bring
get
up
it.
the
What I'm saying is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter your corner if the fighter has his mind made up to fight a specific way. It's just going to be what it's going to be.
yeah,
It's
but
nothing.
that's not even the way he fight though.
But that's what I'm saying. But that he decided to fight that way. There's nothing his corner could do. That if he chooses to fight, I'm choosing to fight tonight instead of boxing. There's nothing Bill could do about it.
Hey, I feel you. I ain't even here to argue with you though, broski. I've been watching you since the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? So all respect to you. You know.
Salute. You know, I just want the the people being in chat talking about I'm hating on Tank Davis. So I
I ain't
wanted,
gonna, I ain't gonna lie. It do be coming off like that though.
you know why it comes off as that? Because people want to live in fantasy land. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want the reality. The reality is the reality, and I'm going to call out the reality. It doesn't matter who it is. It's just like I said when Devin fought Ryan. Yeah, he if he was defensively responsible, he still would have won regardless if Ryan was on PEDs or not. Right? He was defensively irresponsible and made mistakes, and he still could have got the victory, and it would have been even more of a victory afterwards that we find out that Ryan was on PEDs on top of it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So but people with Tank, this is what happens. He have a rabid fan base that don't want to tell the truth. They got 10,000 billion excuses as to why he ain't doing this. He contradicts himself, right? Then these dudes be in my inbox, yeah, Tank did it, Tank did. Okay, well, show me. Right? So people say, oh, you hating on Tank. Okay, no problem. Show me what I hated on the man about. The truth can't be hate.
Nah, facts. Nah, for real. Tank need to fight somebody. He need to fight Shakur for sure. Tank need to fight somebody for sure.
This is the thing. This is the thing that people fail to realize, right? They'll say, oh, you hating on Tank. The fact remains is Lamont Roach exceeded all our expectations, including Tank's. He was a 25-1 underdog, which means they didn't give him a snowball chance to beat
Nah,
Tank
facts.
Davis.
Them odds was crazy.
And then as the fight gets closer, like any event, right? Boxing, baseball, basketball, football, as the event gets closer, the odds shrink. They get closer, right? The odds still, the night of the fight, it was still 15-1.
Nah, facts.
So then Lamont Roach exceeds my expectations. And again, I stand on my square. Hey, I told Lamont Roach, hey, bro, you exceeded my expectations. I thought you was getting knocked smooth out.
Facts.
Right? And it's not based off of the odds. It was based off of what I seen in the
Versus
film.
hearing and all that shit.
Yeah, in the film when I'm watching him against
Hector Garcia and shit.
Jamel Herring and Hector Garcia, I'm like, yeah, nah, Tank is going to eventually get to him, right?
Facts.
So I thought that Tank was getting him. And people say you hating on Tank. I'm still picking Tank to win the fight. Still.
Nah, yeah.
So how am I hating on him? I'm a fan of boxing first. So I want to see, it was a great fight. I think that Lamont Roach deserves his opportunity because he exceeded everybody's expectations, right? And then on top of that, Tank, it ended in controversy, right? He was out of character, hit him with a shoulder ball. Lamont Roach was hitting him with low blow. It was a very entertaining fight for boxing. And I feel like Lamont Roach, because of the way it ended, deserves his opportunity to get the rematch. But I also
gotta get the rematch. That was a draw.
Right. So people don't listen to what I say.
A controversial draw.
Right. It was a controversial draw. But even so, what did I say after that? I said, now for Lamont Roach, the element of surprise is over. Right. Nobody's going to be shocked. The expectation is completely different. Now, Lamont Roach is going to have a ton of pressure on him to repeat what he did and show us that it wasn't a fluke. Now Lamont Roach got to show the world that wasn't a fluke. It really was this. Like for instance, Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson. After the first fight, everybody's like, "Oh, Mike Tyson took him. Yeah, we gotta see it. We gotta see it again." Then Holyfield beat him again, frustrated him. Mike bit his ear. The rest is history. Okay, Mike had his number. Same thing with Roy Jones, with Antonio Tarver. Roy Jones won a controversy win the first fight. People don't even remember Roy Jones beat Tarver the first time. We don't even talk about that. But it was controversy. Why? Because people was like, well, Tarver really won. So Roy said what? Let me rematch him. Then Roy got knocked out. Right? And the rest is history.
Facts.
And Roy had his number again, like Lamont, Roach, and Tank. Roy had Tarver had Roy number in the amateurs as well. He was beating him in the amateurs, just like Tank and Lamont Roach. Now Tank won both the fights, but there was controversy with that, and people thought Lamont Roach should have got the win, right? So, and it was close fights. So again, right? It's like we just want to see the rematch.
Nah,
you
look. Nah, I get you. Ain't no wrong with that for sure. They gotta do the rematch. But this
right.
what I'm gonna say though.
And
why
so now people say this, right?
Tank. Let me just tell you what.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, family.
Nah, I was gonna say, let me just tell you why people say you hate on Tank. So it seemed like everything he do, you highlighted, like the shit with the domestic and shit. I heard some shit about Haney having a domestic with his girl too. I ain't hear you say nothing about that.
We gotta keep it clean, right? But
now, my bad.
Nah, it's all good. But no, but here's the thing with that. We heard that Devin Haney situation, right? He got in domestic violence. There was never no proof of that. We know that Devin Haney left her alone and she was salty. That's number one. Number two, with Tank Davis, we seen visual proof of him physically grabbing up his children's mother in front of the world. Visual proof. Right? It's a complete difference. Then on top of that, here's something else people don't take into consideration. They don't listen very well. I defended Tank Davis in the situation. I never held him accountable. I never said that he was guilty at all. But people have a hard time paying attention. It's the most free, expensive thing in the world. I always say that. Paying attention. When did I say this man was guilty of his situation? I defended him. In both cases, I defended him. I defended him when the judge sent him to jail, and I said the judge got it out for him and trying to make an example out of him. How come nobody heard that? Make it make sense.
Nah, fact.
When Tank got in trouble with this young lady the first time, right? I said she put stuff on his toothbrush. She's salty. She lied on this man. She sent him to jail. I hope he stay far away. Do you know what he did? He went and reproduced with the same young lady again. And found himself in the same situation again. Here's what people don't realize. I have children older than Tank Davis. And so when I'm talking about this situation with Tank Davis, I'm talking from a place of experience because I have children. I'm trying to drop knowledge on them because I live this life. So I'm not hating on Tank Davis. I'm trying to shed light on the situation. I said the judge is trying to do him dirty. I defended Tank Davis and said the judge had to know where he was at. When the judge said he violated the probation and was living downtown in the Four Seasons, he froze it, man. When the judge said that Tank Davis violated his probation, he violated his agreement, and he was supposed to be living with Coach Calvin, and he was living at the Four Seasons downtown Baltimore for a whole month. And then she suddenly said, hey, I'm putting him in jail. I defended him and said, how do your PO that comes visit you, know where you at, know your whereabouts, come visit you for a whole month, seeing where you at. This dude is downtown for a whole month. And then all of a sudden, after a month, the judge turns around and says, wait, you ain't where I want you to be. I'm putting you in jail. So I defended it and said, she's trying to do this man dirty. She's trying to do this man dirty. And I said, I don't know who when she said, you don't have no sympathy. You don't have no sympathy for the victim. And what did I say? I'm not being callous to the victim, but she clearly got an issue against Tank Davis. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I said that this woman wants to drop the hammer on Tank Davis, but somebody clearly told her be lenient on him, and she ain't happy about it. Somebody in position of power, and I'm not, allegedly. I'm saying allegedly. Clearly, she said, I could give you 8 years. You're not a person that you don't have no sympathy. So I'm saying, so if she went from that to saying, I'm gonna give you 3 months probation, house arrest, 3 months house arrest, right? She went from giving him 8 years and saying he don't got no sympathy, she don't got no sympathy, he ain't got no sympathy, he's this, he's X, Y, and Z, to saying, I'm gonna give you 3 months house arrest. Clearly, to me, allegedly, somebody in position of power said, hey, be lenient on him. And she's lenient on him. But she wants to nail him. Period. So when I said I don't have no sympathy for this situation, because you knew who she was when you got with her, you knew she lied on you the first time, you knew she tried to ruin you and your career the first time. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So you went and reproduced with this woman. You asked for it, is what I said. Big Money, what's up? Freedom March, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said they don't believe Tank can beat Dev either. That's why they downplay it like they're doing with Lamont. Facts. Facts. This is what I'm trying to tell you. The Queen, Cecilia, she said, once a woman hurts you and knows how to get to you, she's going to do it again. Yeah, facts. And he went and reproduced with her. Big Money, what's up? So guess what you did? You asked for it. You knew who she was before she got there. You knew what it was. Ain't no need to act surprised. This is expected of her. That's what I'm saying. But y'all don't want accountability. Hey, man, you highlight nitpicking. I ain't nitpicking nothing. I'm telling the truth. Alpha Male Crusher. Here go the link, Alpha Male Crusher. Since you, I don't know what y'all be thinking. Oh, Blue Blood didn't respond. They go to link, Alpha Male Crusher. They go to link. Click the link and crush. You're an Alpha Male Crusher. That's what you do. You run around crushing alpha males, right? Okay, there go the link. Mr. Carter, what's up? J-Man, Jet James, what's up? There goes the link, brother. Come on. Crush another alpha male. Come crush the alpha male, brother. There goes the link. Timothy Ramdean, what's up? Go ahead, Alpha Male Crusher. On the mic, Terrence Bailey seeing what's up? Don't block nobody. Don't time nobody out. Jim Bellamy, what's up? Don't time out. JoJo Jackson, what's up? Don't time out. Don't block them. They go to link, Alpha Male Crusher. Priorities over luxury. What's up? There goes the link. You doing all Mr. Blue Blood ain't answering my question. Y'all be letting these other platforms fool you. They ain't on my level, brother. They're not on my level at all whatsoever. But now come stand up for yourself. Let's see if you're going to stand on your own too. Let's see, Alpha Crusher, Alpha Male Crusher. Let's see if you stand on your square. Let's see if you're true to your name. Let's see. Now watch. Now your name is Alpha Male Crusher. You the ultimate male. You are the ultimate male. You're a waste of time. You're just going to throw out. You're a waste of time. You're just going to throw out trick questions and try to play mind game. I'm not going to throw out no questions. I'm not going to ask no questions. I'm just going to answer all your questions. Click the link. On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. What's up? Low Brinks, I'm gonna get back to you, brother. Let me get the Alpha Male Crusher. Knight Rider 16. How can Tank duck when he's retired? Isaiah Wallace, what's up? Alpha Male Crusher. You said I'm gonna throw out questions. I'm not gonna throw out no questions. I'm just gonna answer your questions. I'm not gonna throw out a single question. I'm just gonna answer all yours. That fear starting to set in. See, you letting these other platforms talk for you. Now roll the tape. Yeah, whatever. Sounds good. I'm asking you to hit the link. You said you're an alpha male crusher, yet you hiding behind other men? You guys are weak. Your name is Alpha Male Crusher. Chris Lego, he definitely behind other men. Yeah, that's a fact, Chris Leg. Don't time him out. Don't block him, please. Alpha Male Crusher. Come on, great brother.
Me and Anthony Joshua. Target us on a day-to-day basis. Do you miss boxing? And if you came back, who would you fight? Most days I don't miss it. I'm very content doing what I'm doing in life right now. Who would you fight? That's the problem. You know, it's a lot of names out there, but it's not a lot of names that make sense. You know, but it's one name that I've brought up before that when you say that name, I can see myself fighting him. Present day, today. If the business was right and everything was right on that front, me and Anthony Joshua. That's a fight that I would take at Wembley Stadium. It's a dangerous fight for my legacy. It's a dangerous fight across the board, and but that's a fight that would get me in the gym and get me in the mindset that I need to be in to go to war. It's Anthony Joshua, and I know you're getting ready to fight Jake Paul. It looks like that's where it's going. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about a real fight for leg. Man, I get asked on a day-to-day basis. Do you miss boxing? Man, I get asked.
Oops. Alpha Male, where we at? What we doing? Jorge Quells, what's up? The Mitchell Show, what's up? He's timed out? Okay. Let's see. How long is he timed out for? He should be untimed out now. Yeah, Denzel Horton, that was Andre Ward. I woke up in a new 300 seconds, big money. Oh, that's a long time, bro. That's 3 minutes, right?
Man, I get it.
It's like 3 minutes, bro. PGH Big Dog, what's up? R. McCray, salute. $5 minutes? Got that. We'll get it. Juan Harris, what's up? Hey, Low Brinks, man. I'm going to get out of here, man. I'll catch you later, Low Brinks. Appreciate you, family. They don't want sad, man. Yeah, they won't click the link. They won't they won't stand on business. They won't stand on this square. Ah, boy, it's sad. It's sad, man. It's sad. They won't stand on this square, bro. Salute to the great brother that did come on and stand on the square. The rest won't. Sad, bro. They'll just talk in the chat. Yeah, man. You should go debate this guy. You should go debate that guy. How about you stand on your business and you do it? Why are you concerned with everybody else? Boy, they don't stand on business at all. Blue got the best ways to get at trolls. Salute Tyrone Wilson. Get Jerky right. Get him out of here. Goodbye. Get Jerky right. Get him out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Get Jerky right. Get him going. As I said. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down. And showing me love, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. I didn't even get to talk about the Terrence Crawford, Canelo undercard. I'll talk about that tomorrow. My brother Claymore Rain. We'll get into that tomorrow, man. So I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.